Hey, I'm Mike, and this is my review of the internet-exclusive 3-part short movie, Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along Blog. This 43-minute musical/comedy/blog-style film was made by the cinematic genius, Joss Whedon, who brought us Buffy, Angel, and my absolute favorite, Firefly. I'm not surprised if many of you haven't heard of this short 3-act film. It's quite unconventional. In a quick summary, it tells the story of Dr. Horrible, played by Neil Patrick Harris. He's a low-level villain hoping to rise to the status of supervillain and enter the evil League of Evil, whereby he may attempt world domination. Captain Hammer, on the other hand, acted by Nathan Fillion, is his nemesis, a shallow and macho Superman type who not only foils his plans, but begins to date Penny, the girl of his dreams from the laundromat. Let me just say that this show is a comedy event that is extremely rare and unique, and that something this creative only comes along once in a long while. See, I stumbled upon it when I got an email from my friend Matthew, who told me that he found a web series that reminded him of my own comedy horror web show, The Skeleton Master. Now, of course, this series only vaguely resembles my show, but the blog style is similar, as well as how it's about an evil antagonist who is quite likable, vying for the girl of his dreams. Anyways, the circumstances of the creation of the Dr. Horrible series is fantastic. The writing team wrote the musical during that awful writer's strike. The idea was to create something small and cheap. Whedon funded the project himself and became his own studio. Much of the cast even volunteered their time and their passion. With enough exposure, Whedon plans to find a venue for his series that will enable it to earn its money back and pay the crew. Its first release is on the internet. Then it'll show up on iTunes with a further release on DVD. Now, I want to go on and on about the show. That's how much I loved it. But let me just pick out the highlights for you, and you could go watch it for yourself and see why it's comedy gold. So for me, it was a pleasure to watch because the actors clearly had fun in their roles, which is rare. A lot of the time it looks like they're phoning it in other shows or movies. Dr. Horrible himself is extremely likable and pitiable. The movie didn't take itself too seriously. The special effects were well placed and used. The music was classic. I really hope to find a CD of this stuff and just play it in my car over and over again. And the scope, especially emotionally, was just pure epic. And after it was all said and done, the cliffhanger ending after Dr. Horrible ascends to join the League was fantastic. You're gonna get a good laugh out of it. He left a surprise for you at the end. It ends and you're going, wow, where's the next episode? So overall, my score is 5 mad scientists out of 5. I'm praying for a sequel of any kind. So go check it out, you won't be sorry. And if you already saw Dr. Horrible and are craving something vaguely similar, go check out my web series, The Skeleton Master. It's on the same YouTube account as this video. Enjoy!
Now the nightmare's real, and I won't feel a thing.